Hello everyone, I'm Loy. Today we're going to take a look at what Sony is offering for August free games on the PlayStation Plus and see if it's worth it. The first game is Ultratron, now available on your PlayStation Vita, PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 as well. This is for the nostalgic 8-bit side-scroller shooter style. It's colorful, it plays well, and the gameplay is rather simple, yet you have upgrades available. However, don't expect to play it all week, it's quite simple and you'll be able to do most of the gameplay in a few hours only. Next up, on the PlayStation 4 we got Tetris Towers. This is basically Tetris with the physical engine, so basically try to get as high as you can with the Tetris kind of cubes without it collapsing in the river. Not much to add here. Still on PlayStation 4, we got Rubble Galaxy. Want to be a pirate in the outskirts of space? Then look no further. This game is highly cinematic, allowing you to optimize your ship, growing them and upgrading them, making them absolutely devastating. You can go on quests or just basically lose yourself in space, gathering and attacking different kind of spaceship in a very nice and cinematic combat. If you like to shoot every laser beam on starboard, this is it. Going on the PlayStation 3, we have Yakuza V. This is a fantastic, heavy story-driven game that everyone should experience. It's violent, the characters are amazing, the storyline makes no sense at all, but you love it. You'll be hooked, you want to play more, the gameplay is solid, fighting feels natural. All in all, it's one of the biggest underdog of video game industry. Yet again on PlayStation 3, we have Retrograde. This is a mashup of space side-scroller shooter and the classical track tune. The fact that you can play it with a guitar says a lot. Basically, it's a good mix, but it's however pretty old, so you won't be very impressed with the graphics, but the gameplay is still solid. Music is phenomenal, but the gameplay will be repetitive nonetheless. With a name like that and that kind of gameplay, you'll have to try it. Finally, on the PlayStation Vita, we have Patapon III, originally released on the PSP. This is a very old game, but it is still a very good signature. Use your tempo to make sure that your army has the great music to go forward and use their right ability at the right time to defeat their opponent. The gameplay is pretty simplistic, but trust me when I say it's not a walk in the park. In the end, this is a great game and should not be missed. So that's it for the free games of PlayStation Plus for the month of August 2016. I'm giving PlayStation 4 a C+, with only Rubble Galaxy that's really interesting me. Personally, the rest seems kind of okay. Tetris Tower should be missed by all means, except if you're a Tetris fan. I'm going to give PlayStation 3 a B-, with Yakuza 6 being a very good addition to your collection. This game is simply fantastic and I'm sure a lot of you will actually be surprised. Finally, on the PlayStation Vita, I'm going to give it a D-. We have two very small and pretty old games that's pretty difficult to entertain at its maximal potential. Overall, the month is rather disappointing for the exception of Rubble Galaxy and Yakuza 6. The rest is mostly depending on your style of gameplay and what kind of game you're looking for. So that's it for August 2016. I hope the video was interesting enough, and as usual, take care guys.